Okay.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Hey everybody. For First We Feast, I'm Matt Lemon and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And I'm joined here by my guest, Jared Lemon. He's an entrepreneur and two-time Wisconsin State baseball champion. Jared, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Matt. It's a pleasure being here.
Well, question for you. How are you with spicy foods?
I'm not too bad, but I'm a little worried about that guy right there.
Yeah. As is everyone.
All right.
Classic music.
You ready?
The first is Hot Ones Classic. Here we go.
Good wing right there.
That's just a tasty wing.
Wish there was more sauce on that one. Probably not feeling that way moving forward.
So as proprietor and
Oh my God, you do have questions.
so as proprietor and entrepreneur in charge of Prime Valley Rentals, what made you get into the real estate business?
It's a really good question, Matt. Thought we had discussed this earlier that you didn't have questions. Just the fact that I learned how to be handy and I like houses and I like doing stuff to houses, so thought it would make sense to easy transition to get into real estate then.
On those lines, when you were a teacher looking for a summer job, you signed up to be an electrician. How was that experience, and how did that help prepare you to be in real estate?
You must have these questions memorized. This is great. Yeah, going off of that same token, it was that essentially got me into it a little bit. Actually, it was my paternity leave after we had Jackson, my second child. In October, I read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which opened my eyes a little bit to how to build wealth, and it all started from there.
All right, you ready for the second wing?
I am. I need like some floss or something. I got some chicken in my teeth here. All right, what do we got here?
Next is hot and saucy garlic and pepperoncini.
Alrighty, here we go. I like that too.
Yeah, it's actually just a tasty wing.
It's really good. Kudos to the chef.
So, you went to school to be a teacher.
Yes, sir.
What made you decide to switch paths?
The amount I was getting paid. Plus, I'm a person that feels pretty comfortable in almost any situation. If I have to make a change or whatever scenario I'm in, especially if I can gauge where I fit in amongst a group of other people, I'm pretty good at adapting and showing off, I don't know, my value. So it was actually a really good move for me.
All right, on to the third one. Heartbeat hot sauce, pineapple habanero.
This is your favorite?
I wouldn't say my favorite.
I like how according to their scale, this is almost hot, and we're on the third one here.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely picking up.
A little hint there, lightly sauced that one.
That's really good.
Tasty. Really tasty.
I do like that one.
So in college, you were a rugby player for the University of Wisconsin Eau Claire. Give me a good rugby story. It can be on the pitch or at the house?
Well, on the pitch, I had a couple injuries. One, I dislocated my pinky, which was weird, but it was not that bad of an injury actually. But another one was got jacked in the mouth pretty hard, and I just started bleeding all over the place. Even though I had a mouth guard in, and I had basically my bottom teeth went through my lip on the bottom. So I literally just ran to my car after that because I had to get pulled because I was bleeding so bad. And went to the hospital and got stitches.
Inside your lip?
Yeah.
Gross.
There's a lot of drinking stories, obviously. I mean, if I think of a good one along the way, I'll tune you in.
Why did you have a 6'8" guy named Tiny?
He was there before I got there.
All right.
He's a good guy. Lives in Florida, I think. And probably still playing rugby, as he should be.
Yeah, right. All right, next is our own sauce. It's Los Calientes Verde.
All right. I taste the verde.
These are actually a couple of my favorite sauces. Notice the bottle's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Almost gone on both.
The next one?
Yeah, these two.
That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not too bad yet. This is good.
Yeah, can feel the heat a little bit there though.
It's not like you're going to be like, oh, in a little bit I'm going to be overwhelmed. I feel like I'll be good for the next couple. And it doesn't look like you've tried that one much.
I've not
Or
tried
that one.
None of these have been opened. Oh,
You haven't?
you can feel the heat a little bit. Finally.
Yeah. I'm not reaching for my beer because I need it, just because I want to drink it.
As you see, I've not touched mine. As a kid, you and your family went to Wyoming on hunting trips. What is that area like in Wyoming, and what are some of your memories?
It's a good one. You should know. Most of my memories obviously have to do with you out there, honestly. There's a couple just with Dad, but it's just fun being out there. I mean, I think we talked about it earlier. It's never going to be the same because it was like a coming of age type thing when we were younger. So we haven't gone out there for a while, but when you're younger, it made, I don't know, it just makes you can't recapture those moments. But when we went out there and you shot that 8-pointer out there, my senior year of college, when I drove out there with Uncle Dave, that was the best. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to ever top that moment, to be honest. I mean, you could shoot a massive buck. But if we go out there again, it would never, just with the circumstances of that.
It would never set up like that one set up.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah.
But yeah. In terms of Wyoming in general, it's just so different. It's just more, I don't know.
That's one of the few memories in my life that I can picture in my head crystal clear.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's even better that we got it on video.
Yeah. That helps too.
It.
That helps too.
Yeah.
All right, Los Calientes Rojo.
So that's this guy?
Yeah.
It's like this one. Alright, here we go.
Really what it comes down to is a well-seasoned chicken wing with the hint of the sauce, you know.
That one I felt more by far. For sure. I'm interested to see what this next one's like.
Me too. So in high school, you were Willie Beeman in Death of a Salesman or some shit. I don't know what your part was. Acting. What made you pursue acting in high school?
I was in a musical that was based off of all the songs by Irving Berlin. So it was a super lame musical in musical terms. But for the town of Merrill, which is filled with old people, it was perfect. And like you had all these old people coming up to you, like just amazed, and it felt great. But I don't even remember what my part was. I was just one of the. I wasn't like top guy, but I was like in the group of guys below that.
Yeah. Were you like Corey Matthews as a spear bearer in that episode of, you know what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was a fun experience.
Okay.
Wish I did more of it, honestly.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that stuff was fun.
Alright, so
So this is Clark and Hopkins, Assam. It's
Okay.
actually one of Bill Burr's.
it's not on the hottest according to their chart.
Yeah, one of Bill Burr's favorite sauces from the
Alright.
show.
Here we go. Can't wait to start burping after I eat the Da Bomb.
So in Merrill, you were a part of 2 state championship baseball teams. Do you keep up with any of the guys? Which of those titles is most special to you?
Wow. Do I keep up with any of the guys? Not as much as I wish I could. But, I don't know. It's just weird. High school relationships, you just lose touch. But, anyway, the one that is most special has to be the first one. Even though the second one was sweet, but the first one was unbelievable. But it's hard to relive that when you're only like 12 and you're experiencing this. It's easier to remember the one when you're 17.
Do I remember a playwright? I was recording it while you were in Indianapolis, and you were playing shortstop, I feel like, and you dove and stopped a ball or something like
Yes,
that. Do you
those
remember
two.
that?
There's 2 plays that game that I remember vividly, and one of them was the one you got on camera, but you barely got it on camera. I don't even know where that footage is.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised you got it on camera because it was hit pretty hard and like the bottom corner, like you got my hand in the glove. But I do remember the announcer because they brought some Merrill guy down there to announce all the games and broadcast it to Merrill. He had a pretty cool reaction to that play, so that was fun.
Nice. All right. Next is garlic Reaper sauce from Torchbearer. Carolina Reaper is our first Carolina Reaper sauce.
Okay. You might be suffering through asking all these questions once we get to the bomb.
Not my favorite one. Hotter.
I don't know. Like this one
Yeah.
seemed like hotter to me than even like this one.
Really? Mm-hmm. This one's the hottest so far, no question, the Reaper sauce. The Assam was tasty, I thought.
Yeah, that's pretty good. No, it definitely is. There's a kick at the end there.
Yeah, you can feel it. Feel it on the tip
Excited
of my
to
tongue,
answer this
actually.
question. My forehead's about to sweat.
Yeah. So, you chose University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire as your choice of college. What made you make that decision over other schools?
The fact that you went there. thinking back on college, it's such a ridiculous like concept, but the only thing that I loved about college is the relationships you build with the people that are around you. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything else is just secondary, I guess. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of fascinating because thinking back on it, like how did I end up at Eau Claire? I got waitlisted at Madison.
Yeah.
Had that not happened, I would have never met my wife.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. And I would have gone to Madison for sure.
Right.
Who the hell knows?
And then you would have spent you'd have spent about double, and you'd still be paying off your loans today,
Right.
probably.
Probably have a worse job.
Yeah. Exactly.
Who knows? All right. The next sauces are the 8 sauce in our lineup is Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. Get ready. This one.
This is gonna be good.
This one packs a punch.
You ready? Here we go.
There is no flavor to that.
I got it in my mouth wrong too. Like, it initially just hit the back of my throat.
So, throughout the time I've known you participating in fantasy sports, your team name has been the Inflamed Right Nut.
God damn it, you asked this question now?
Why did you choose the Inflamed Right Nut, and how has it stuck?
Alright, I have to reach for the milk. Is that whole milk?
That is whole milk.
God, that's so much better. My eyes are watering after that. It might be. Alright. God damn it. That is so bad.
Careful around the eyes.
Holy cow. It's like somehow back here, the inflamed right nut came from a condition I had, which was literally an inflamed right nut, because I got hit in the balls so many times by baseballs when I was a kid, because I played so much baseball. I had to be really careful about doing this. But anyway, so then I decided to name my fantasy team that one year, and then it stuck ever since, so that is the reason.
Okay. Moving on to Hellfire Fear This Carolina Reaper sauce.
Yikes. Oh yeah, we gotta cheers it every time now.
Sure.
The bomb is death in a bottle. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm like drooling.
In terms of percentages of the worst experiences of your life, how would you rank eating the last 2 chicken wings?
Worst experiences of my life? I just told you I had an inflamed right nut. It's pretty shitty, but this one's actually not too bad.
Well,
1 out of 10?
it's kind of like scorched earth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
you,
Sean.
You eat the bomb, and then your taste buds are gone. And
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
It's very. The show is right, spot on.
yeah,
These last 2 wings don't matter.
yeah. Well, it's not like they're eating ice cream.
Holy cow.
This is the last dab. We call it the last dab because it's tradition around here to put a little extra on the last wing. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm fucking putting the last dab on there. Let's get this over with. Do you even put any on your wing? Oh my god. That came out too fast.
Do you want to switch with me?
No.
Take some off there.
Alright. All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. How do you even get any flavor in a wing that hot?
So here we are at the end of our journey. We've reached the top of Mount Scoville. You have Scoville units running through your veins. Talk to me about getting into the guitar and how it's become
Yeah, it's a really
an
good
important
question.
thing in your life.
I actually was playing today earlier. No, I'm glad I did that. I don't think you do get like out of body experience when you do this. But anyway, one thing that it reminds me of is Floyd because I have his old guitar, so it's always something that I'm gonna have. But I'm glad that I learned how to play because it's really good to just sit back and relax. Plus, I think it's cool, and I can get my kids involved into it. So, I'm trying to have an actual good answer for you, but it's really hard when your mouth is on fire. But yeah, those are the reasons I like playing guitar.
Well, that's all right. Your mouth is on fire, but here we are, you champ. 10 chicken wings up, 10 chicken wings down, and now there's nothing left but to roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, or this camera. Tell us what you got going on in your life.
I'm in a battle with a tenant that wants to change a lease. So I'm really excited to get that over with. Hopefully, when I view this video, it'll be done with and everything's good. But other than that, I'm working a technical job at Inception Online Marketing currently, and that's going really well. And I have a beautiful family, a beautiful wife, and 2 beautiful children. That's the most important thing, and that's what's going on in my life. I can't believe you haven't touched your milk right now.
Now we need to do the last shot where...
We have to do it again?
No.
The whole thing.
No,
wait,
you have to say this
recording?
camera.
Okay, now I just need you to stand up and like act like...
Like,
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, you just ate a bunch of hot wings.
You gotta be like